Okay, so let's make a full breakdown of the situation that we currently have on Euro GBP. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see? We can see that we have a market that has approached multiple times a very strong structural resistance area from a monthly perspective. In fact, from here, the market has tested this area and got rejected to the downside. Again, the market tested here the zone and got rejected to the downside. Again, it tested and rejected here. Again, tested and rejected here, and currently, the market has just tested this area exactly as we wanted to see. Why am I saying exactly as we wanted to see? Because in our previous analysis, we had identified that from here we wanted to see the market create a move to the downside exactly to this level here before creating this move to the upside exactly as the market has created. Why did we wanted to see this move? Well, for a lot of reasons. The first one and most important one is that if we go down on a line chart, we can see that the exact previous monthly close, so the previous monthly resistance, which is now turned monthly support here, was exactly at this zone here. So when the market was here, we wanted to see a retracement to test this demand before starting the move to the upside and go for another test of this extremely strong supply area. Going down on the weekly, what do we see? Now, from a weekly perspective, we can see that in creating this move to the upside, the market has also created this overextended W formation, after which we expected this move to the downside. In fact, in our previous analysis, what did we say? In our previous analysis, we explained after this move to the upside, from here we definitely wanted to see the market create this move to the downside to complete the weekly formation and create a retracement from this very strong daily impulse, which is exactly what the market did. And we had also spoken about Euro GBP after this information, explaining why from here we wanted to see first a move to the upside, and that is exactly what the market did. Then we spoke about Euro GBP again when the market was here, explaining why we wanted to see this move to the downside, and that is again exactly what the market did. And then from here, we wanted to see the market create this move to the upside, which is exactly what the market did. And from here, we wanted to see the move down, which is exactly what the market did. And I will link all this previous analysis in description so you can go and check it out for further reference and more free education. Now that the market has created all the moves that we wanted, where is the next opportunity for Euro GBP? Now, at the moment, we know that from a daily perspective, we do have support here. Now, as we have just seen on the monthly, we have extremely strong resistance and we do expect a deeper move. However, we must acknowledge that we still have support at this area. So, what we will be doing with students is waiting for the possibility to see this support break. So, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. But if the market will break below the support, then a very good opportunity will present itself. Actually, two very good opportunities. And which ones are these big opportunities? Now, before I show you that, let's first go and give a quick check at what we have from a COT perspective if we look up the euro and the GBP. So what hedge funds are currently doing on the euro and on the pound. Now, from a euro perspective, we can see that with the last reports, hedge funds have been closing massive longs. First, they closed 11k long positions, then again they closed 2.1k long positions, and then again they closed another 17k long positions. And with the last report, they have also added 250 shorts. So the net positions clearly went from 211k to 178k. So definitely net positions are decreasing, the euro is getting weaker. And if we go and see what we have from a pound perspective, we can see that yes, also the pound is getting weaker. However, we can still expect the pound to be stronger than the euro because the profit taking on the euro is being quite massive. We have seen massive longs getting closed. When you're closing a long, you're actually opening a short position because for every buyer there has to be a seller. If you're closing a long, you're actually selling to somebody. So what we see here is that if you look at the net positions for the pound in general, we went from minus 25k to plus 2.2k. So in general, we did go from a situation where we had more shorts than longs on the pound with 64k shorts and 39k longs to now having more longs than shorts. So still in the long term, the pound is still stronger than what we could see on the euro if we expect a strong profit taking. So if Euro GBP will actually manage to break through the structure, and keep in mind we have no confirmation for this until the market will remain above, we are not interested in the pair. But if the market will break through the structure, This previous support will be turn resistance. We will have a market that has created an information, after which we expect a completion to the upside. So after the break, what we will be doing inside of this area, we will be monitoring price action with students from a 4-hour perspective, waiting for the market to shift from a bearish market as it will be to a bullish market. And as soon as the market will shift from a bearish to a bullish market, we will be taking a nice long with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities for the move to the upside and completion of this information at the neckline, aka the previous support, now turn resistance at this area. And then again, after the market will have completed the pattern, we will be monitoring price action inside of this area, waiting for the market to shift from a bullish to a bearish market. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice short, again with a very good probability and good risk to reward for the move to the downside. But until we will see a clear break below the structure, nothing interesting on Euro GBP. But if we will see the break, two very interesting setups for this pair. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you. And I will see you in the next video.